I walk into Aldi's and I'm like,
I seen way too many keto bars that ain't even risky, that I didn't see last year. Ooh, yeah.
and in my head I was thinking, ain't no way I'm not gonna be fine this year. Ain't no way, sis. Ain't no way. Beautiful people, what is up? I'm Nikki, aka Nix, and welcome to Life with Nix. On this channel I will be making a lot of keto related videos, and if that is something that you're interested in, definitely please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and join the Nixter gang. Today I will be discussing the top 5 keto mistakes and or fails that causes us to not make progress on our keto diet. We'll also be including tips to make sure that your hard work of keto doesn't go down the drain. Top keto mistake number 1: allowing ourselves to be deceived or fooled by the labels. With keto becoming more popular, a lot of companies are releasing keto-friendly foods. And please do not get caught up in the trap that just because it says keto means that it's really keto-friendly, because majority of the fact that it's probably not. It's not. They lied to us. Top tip: look at the ingredients. Make sure to know the other names of sugar such as sucrose or maltose to ensure that when you're looking at these ingredients, to not get fooled by the other names of sugar. Also, keto friends, please make sure you stay away from these top 3 sugar alcohols, because they do nothing but spike up your blood sugar. And these 3 sugars are, excuse me, I'm not the best at pronouncing, maltodextrin, dextrose, and maltodextrin. Anyway, especially with vitamins. Vitamins usually contain maltodextrin, so please make sure you're double checking your ingredients, your vitamins, your labels, like everything. These food companies are out to deceive. Keto mistake number 2: having way too many sugar alcohols. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying don't have them. Still have them. Just have them in moderation. Because at the end of the day, even though sugar alcohols are not meant to rise up your blood glucose level, having too many of them can actually make a big impact on your glucose levels. So definitely keep in moderation of those keto desserts and those keto pies and that keto hot chocolate and all that good stuff. But for those who really do, I just can't live without these keto desserts, here is a top tip. Ensure that your main sugar alcohol that you're using is erythritol. Again, I can't pronounce words. Erythritol. And the reason being is because this type of sugar alcohol is metabolized a bit differently from the other sugar alcohols. When it's metabolized in your body, it does not raise your blood glucose levels. So definitely that is a top tip if you won't keep eating those sugar alcohols. Because I don't know about you, but I love me some keto cinnamon rolls. Okay. Number 3, having way too much saturated fat. Yes, just because keto is a high fat, low carb diet, that does not mean we can sit there and indulge in all these saturated fats. Reason being, too much saturated fat in the bloodstream is a case for heart disease, obesity, yada. So a top tip on keto: when eating fats, try to focus on healthier fats such as olive oil and avocados. You may like half and half in your coffee, but you can't go half and half on keto. Yeah, no, I'm not saying stay away from half and half, because I prefer half and half. Top keto mistake number 4 is not being all in keto. Yep, I'm sorry, with keto you cannot go half and half. You cannot go high fat and then decide to go high carb. That is just a recipe for disaster, especially if fat loss is your goal. You high carb and high fat, you're just gonna be packing up the pounds, okay? And that is not what we want. So a top tip to help you kind of gauge your way through keto dieting is to slowly transition in. Don't just go start transitioning in just by eating high fat, because honestly we all love fat. Who doesn't love fat? It's easy to eat. But It's more so of the carbs. Switching out your regular wheat bread or for maybe more keto options, like making your own keto bread out of almond flour, or you start switching out your regular rice for cauliflower rice, or even if you like tater tots, make some cauliflower tater tots. Go ahead, do your research, definitely watch a lot of recipe videos, and so you can start slowly transitioning into keto. Number 5, the last keto mistake that we technically like to make: going in keto cold turkey. Again, this is something that I definitely stress about because I went into keto cold turkey, and trust me, I only lasted for like 2 weeks, and throughout the whole time I was miserable. The reason why you don't want to go in cold turkey is because keto is something that you may want to do for a little while. You want to make sure that you're enjoying it while you're there. You don't want to be like, man, I gotta go eat. No, life is way too short to not enjoy life. Life is way too short to not even enjoy whatever diet that you may be doing to help you reach your weight loss or your fat loss or your health goals. You want to enjoy keto, because if you don't enjoy it, most likely you're not going to stick to it. Once you can get past by substituting your normal carby foods for low carb options, and once you can finally find that right sugar alcohol that satisfies your sweet taste buds, keto is going to be a lot more enjoyable and a lot easier to stick to. We reached the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please, again, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, because Nikki gang, we be lit over here, even though I can't dance. Be sure to join me next week, because I will definitely be posting another keto related video. To remember that you are awesome, and see you in the next one.